Hello, welcome to another amazing. Well, this will be another marketing corner conversation. Another week, another Amazon Live. Let me know how you are. Let me know where are you located. Let me know everything about you. So it's time to have fun! Don't forget to follow and to unmute. And for those of you who are watching me on Facebook, on Periscope, on Twitch, on other Facebook channels or YouTube, please feel free to follow me and to join the conversation on Amazon Live because it will be more fun on Amazon. Let's see what we have here today to talk about. Let me know how was the weekend. And don't forget, let me see if I find it. Okay, there you go. Don't forget to follow me. Okay. Don't forget to follow. And if you are not listening to me, please unmute. Okay, and for all of you who are watching on Facebook, on Periscope, feel free to join. I left the link so you can join me here, hopefully on Amazon Live. And don't forget to follow. Okay, so today it's time to talk a little bit more about live streaming. Things not usual. To talk a little bit about live streaming, some gear, some tips, some ideas, some reflections. If you have any question, please feel free to send it in the chat so I can talk to you as well. Let me know if you already started on live stream, if you made a live stream or even a podcast. Let me know if you are on that as well. Let me know if you are thinking about it. And if you are thinking about going live, please share with me which topic do you want to talk about on your live streams, which topic, which business you are. So if I can help you, if I can give you some tips, some tricks, just let me know. So let me see what I have highlighted. Well, I have highlighted this microphone. I have it somewhere here. Oh, it's there. Okay, I will pick it because it's a really nice lavalier microphone. You can try it. But before that, I want to give you some tips about live streaming and how you should do things, or at least think about them. So the first thing it's for me the most important thing when you go live, mostly when you're starting, because you may be scared, you maybe think that you're not good enough, there are so many people there sharing content. Why should I create more content? Why should I be just another more another one? So there's a saying, it's a Spanish, yes, it's a Spanish personal brand specialist. He says, if you're one more, you're one less, which means that if you think, okay, I can't bring any value, I'm not good to bring value, it means that, okay, maybe you should rethink about it. The first thing you should have in mind is, your story, your content should always be worthful for someone. Okay, and the other good thing about content, about your knowledge, about your capabilities to help others, to solve others' problems, the good thing about this is that you can improve. It's that you can practice and then you can become better. So, okay, maybe now you're not as good as you can be, or there are other people who are better than you, which is perfect, which is normal, which is acceptable, and it's not a problem at all. Okay, but there are good things about it. The one is that you can improve for sure. Okay, it's that everything is a process, everything it's a practice, so you can learn, you can look back, see what you did good, what you did not that good, and after that you can improve. You can try new ways to do things. You can try new approaches. You can improve. Let me see, and you can reinforce those things you already doing good. Okay, so that's the first thing I want you to be aware of. And the other thing about this is the problem, and I think we all suffer from this, is that when we think about knowledge, okay, when we think about the things we know, the way we can help others, the way our knowledge could be useful for others, the problem with this, it's most of the times we look up and not down. So what happens? Okay, for instance, you're someone who knows, you're someone in the business field. For instance, you're a marketing professional, a marketing consultant, whatever, and you have as a benchmark people like Gary Vee, people like uh, Neil Patel, Mark Schaefer, whatever, and you think to yourself, okay, I'm not that as good as them, so my content wouldn't bring any value to people. The problem with this is that those people I've talked about, they will never be your customer. The people who will be your customer are people that know less than you, and that people don't compare, don't have this uh, comparison about you and others. They just have, okay, I have this problem, I need someone to fix it. And sometimes, because the difference of knowledge from you and those people are a little bit closer, okay, maybe you can understand, maybe you can help them in a better way, be, instead of other people. Okay, so this is a really important thing that you should have in mind. Okay, don't compare to people who are in the top of you with big experts, because they won't pay your bills, they won't buy you things, they're not your championship. You should think about those people who may be needing for your things. And believe me, when you start talking with those people, they will look at you, and this happened to me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for following me, Kin. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, and one thing I like to say to people when they approach to me, yo, I don't know enough. I don't know, and I don't know how to make things, and I like to give this them this example. Uh, let's pretend a friend of you or a relative will be in front of you or will call you. Okay, look, I have this problem, and I know that maybe you can fix it to me. So the thing I will say, how do you answer to that person? How do you help he or she to fix their problem? And they think, okay, I think I know what your point is. So start with that. Start with the most, because that's the one of the most problematic things is, oh, I don't know what I should talk about. I don't know which topic to choose. I don't know how can I bring value. I don't know what people are willing to know. So most of the times we listen really common questions that keep coming. So start with that. Start the last problem you solved to a customer of you. Okay, you have a customer that had a problem, you solved the problem. What you can say, it's starting by saying what was the problem, what was that problem, which problems was this problem causing to your customer, how you solved it, and how he or she react to the this solution you brought. Okay, this could be, and which profits could that person got from your solution, or which savings there they had. So this could be a nice way to start, and don't be afraid of it. And so let me know if you have any question. Let me know what do you need, and don't forget, please, don't forget. Okay, don't forget to unmute, because let me see what else I have here. Let me show my carousel. Okay, okay, okay. Let me talk a little bit about the Stream Deck. Let me talk a little bit about the Stream Deck, because it's a very useful tool and I'm using it now. I think I have it here on the carousel. There you go. Elgato Stream Deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What it is? He's here. Elgato Stream Deck. Let me put it. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. There you go. Is the Elgato Stream Deck. Okay. It's one of the most amazing things you can have to, for instance, to switch scenes. I'm using it through OBS. Okay, why is my camera here? Why I'm here? So okay, now I'm okay. Now I look good. Okay, so Stream Deck allows you to change scenes. Okay, this is just scenes. Now you can change it, and you can create kind of folders. Okay, here I have scenes. Here I have sounds. For instance, our friend Chewbacca. Okay, or clapping. And here I can go back. For instance, if I want to curse something, somehow I can say, okay, go for it. Okay. And here I have this. I didn't complete it yet, the setting, but I have here this voice modificator. Because you can put so many functions here on Stream Deck that I truly recommend you to use it, because this will ease a lot your live streams. Okay, let me get back to this. Let's see what people are saying about this gear. Why? Okay, let me see, because I can show you. Okay, there you go. Share. Well, and we have a problem because it's the last. Okay, there's only one. Well, I'm using this one, and I think it's enough. Okay, if you want to go a little bit more professional, you can buy these 32 keys. Okay, you can set the whole buttons. You can use. They have how can I say it? A stock with image, so you can put it in the buttons, but you can also download from internet or make your own icons. Okay, you can set these kind of things. Okay, and he has amazing integrations, which is good as well. Okay, for instance, I'm integrating this one with OBS. And okay, you can integrate as well with Twitter. For instance, you can be tweeting from Elgato, and voice mode, which is the tool I'm using to do this amazing things. Let me see these amazing things here. Let me see. Is this working? I hope it is. Or this one is one, one of my favorite ones. Welcome, welcome. So let's see what else. Okay, it's enough. Okay, it has, as you may see, it has an amazing rating. Okay, let me. There we go. 5 stars rating. Okay, you can use, and this is also good. You can use it on Mac and Windows. I'm using on Windows, which is good, and you can see amazing people, and it's very easy to set. You can set it in a few minutes. You can use this, and also you can find lots of tutorials on YouTube to help you setting this, which is good because this is another thing I want to talk about. And sometimes the problem is, and the problem is, oh, I'm doing this live streaming. I don't know. I have to pay attention to the camera. I should look to the camera. I should pay attention to comments. I should pay attention to my guest, for instance. And I should, for instance, it's I should change scenes. I should change so many things and bring comments to the screen and to interact and everything and keep the conversation going. And sometimes it's very hard to manage everything. With this tool, you can do this. For instance, let me change the scene. Look, another camera. And that one should work too. Let me see if I can put it to work. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can bring this camera to life. Okay, it's ready. So now I have my surveillance system. Okay, let me put this lamp aside. Okay, you can see now here I have one camera, the other one is there, and the other one is there. Okay, let me see. You see, I have two monitors. I think I have these speakers also in my carousel. Okay, so this could be good to bring more entertainment, more interest to your live streams. Okay, and you don't need to have this all these cameras at the beginning. You can go and improve your things. Okay, and talking about cameras, let me talk a little bit about this C920. Let me see if I can find the camera. Okay, I don't know if I, well, I will put my speakers, which are amazing speakers, here in the carousel. Let me see if I can show you. There you can see my speakers. One is here, the other one is here. They have a really good sound. They are from Logitech. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, yes, they are. Let me share screen with you and show you my speakers. By the way, I have to make this disclaimer. I'm a Logitech fan. Okay, I have here on my desk. Let me see. My keyboard is Logitech. My mouse is Logitech. I have two pairs of speakers from Logitech. I have this C920 from Logitech. So they are, and I love the design. They are very simple. They have this subwoofer. Okay, they have very good sound. They are very affordable. Let me see. Let me see. You see, well, this shipping is for me because I'm in Portugal, so that is why it's so expensive. Okay, but $90, I think it's really acceptable, and here it's even cheaper. So if you want to have nice speakers with good sound, this could be a very good option for you. Okay, so let's see what else I have here. And sometimes it's good because when I'm not live, I like to listen to some music, and having good speakers, it's good to enjoy the music. I don't know, by the way, if you want to share with me which music you like to listen, let me know. Let me know in the chat which groups, because one day I will make a live show about music as well. My favorite. And this is another thing you should have these earphones from Shure. They are, for me, Shure is one of the most amazing sound brand. And why should you have these earphones and wired earphones? Because there's a common thing we see, well, we listen on live streaming, which is echoing. I'm sure you already saw a live stream with guests and a talk show or an interview where you can listen all the time echo. Okay, this is very annoying. It's a bad experience. And why does this happen? Simple, because sound goes from the speakers through the microphone again, so the sound keeps looping, looping, and looping. So if you use headphones or earphones, like, okay, I have this one. Sometimes I like to use these ones, but also I have these ones. Okay, like those in the carousel. It depends on the mood. It how I feel. But the question is, besides avoiding echoing and noises, okay, this will help you to, because I had this experience when I'm not using earphones. I I got a little more distracted from noisings from outside, those noises which are coming from the street, from the house and everything, and the office. So if you use earphones, those noises will be kind of a little bit away. And why are you asking? Why did I put wired earphones and not earpods? Because of this, I've seen two problems, challenges using not wireless earphones. The first one is sometimes Bluetooth connections make, sorry, some noise. Okay, so you can hear some buzz when I've noticed this with a friend of mine, which was using these Bluetooth earphones, and there was some noise. And the other problem is you may get out of battery while you're doing your recording, your live shows, your podcasting, whatever. And so it's a little bit bad to run out of battery while you're recording or you're going live, because this will make uh, a not so comfortable situation. So that's why I recommend people to avoid. Okay, if you want to go on the street, if you want to go on travels with uh, Bluetooth earphones, no problem at all, just use them. But to go live or recording, I recommend using wired earphones. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about, okay, and this is also a good thing, this selfie ring light. And why did I bring this to my carousel? Are you asking, right? Well, because this is a good way to start. when I started live streaming, it was 5.5 years ago. I didn't know anything about, well, almost anything about sound, cameras, lightning, and lightning. It's a very important thing. Okay, let me show you, for instance, the difference between having lights and not having lights. Let me see. Okay, okay. There you go. I Let me show you now. I think I can do it now. Okay, now I'm okay. And this camera is not that bad. Okay, it captures some, it adjusts the light. But if I use lights, I think this is a little better. Okay, he's he's adjusting. Okay, let me fix the problem with the camera. Now it's okay again. So light, it's a very important thing when you're doing live shows, okay? Because you will show better on the screen, and this is important to people see you looking good, looking great. And the problem sometimes is you think, oh, it's very expensive to have good lights. I can't buy. I don't want to spend lots of money. And then I try and I don't like it. So that's why I brought this solution, because it has, let me share a screen with you so we can see in detail what we have here. So this selfie ring, it's, let me see, let me show you what we have here. Okay, we have this light ring. I think it's a 10-inch, yes, a 10-inch light ring. Okay, and this tripod, which is really good to start. Okay, for instance, if you want to stand while you're recording, while you're making your live streams, this you can push it up and it's okay. Or if you want to make to be seated, you can use it as well. Okay, you have so many different tones, and this is good to, depending on your skin color, on the color you, on the light you have in the room. This is a very good thing to adjust the light. Here you can see you can control the shutter. Okay, like usually this Bluetooth command, it has the iOS button and the Android button. Okay, it uses a normal battery, and also you can see here the commands you can use to control the lights. Okay, you can choose the mode, you can choose the RGB, turn on and off, and change the brightness, which could help as well. And it is the energy source, it's an USB connection. So you can connect these to a desktop, a laptop, a power bank, how do we call this? And AC/DC adapter. I think it's the right way to say it. Okay. Now you can see the mount to your cell phone. It has also a gooseneck. Okay, and the final result. I truly recommend that you, at the beginning at least, try a thing like this. Okay, the other good thing about this, it is very portable. Okay, so if you want, if you go to a travel, if you go, if you are walking outside and you want to have this, you can carry this easily and use it wherever you go. Okay, so, and you have here the instructions how to lock and unlock the tripod, the extendable rod. You have here the how to set the remote. And here you can see how to use the functions. Very interesting. And I stress this again. uh, to start, this is a very good option. Okay, so let's remove this. Let me see what else I brought to you today. Let me know if you have any question. Let me know. And we can talk as well about this solution, these newer lights, because they are also a very affordable. They are very similar to the other one. I think the question with this is that they are two instead of one. I think this could be the next step, okay, or another solution. For instance, if you want to go live just from your office, I think this could be a better option because it has more light for you. Okay, let me take this off. So this could be a very interesting thing. Okay, if you want to use at an office, I think this option it's a little bit better than the other one. Okay, even though as you can see, you can use it outdoor, and they bring these filters to change colors. And okay, there you go. Okay, so this could be a good option if you want to, in an affordable way, if you want to bring more diversity, more light and colors to your live shows. Okay, so I will leave you this option because I think it's very interesting. Da-da-da-down, tiddy-down. And let me see what else I brought here. Let me know, by the way. Okay, don't forget, please, to follow so you can join me tomorrow. By the way, let me talk a little bit about my shows this week before you leave. So, tomorrow at 2 p.m., GMT plus one, which is Lisbon and London time zone. Let me see. It will be, I think, 9 a.m. Eastern time. I will have Vincent Lancy here to talk about his books, to talk about his podcast. It will be an amazing conversation because Vincent is an amazing guy with an amazing story of life. So join tomorrow if you want to know a little bit more about Vincent and his journey. On Wednesday, I will have here again my friends with that with Stephen, Harper, Maria, Chris, Peter, Nick. We will talk about our favorite holiday gadgets, things. Those things we always carry to our holidays. So tune in next Wednesday. It will be at 5 p.m. GMT plus one. Again, it's Lisbon and London time zone. It will be at noon. Yes, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So feel free to join. And I think, I don't know if I have any other live planned to this week. Hello, Ilse! How are you? So let me see what else I have here to talk about it. Okay, this could be, and I'm gonna talk about this portable monitor, which is a good thing because, and for instance, I'm using two monitors. Let me show you. Okay, you can see I'm using two monitors, Samsung model. I think they are not They are not in the market. They are discontinued. But why do I like to use two monitors? Because on this monitor, this is my main monitor, my main screen, and it's where I manage the live show using for StreamYard, for instance. Okay, and on the second monitor, I can, for instance, I'm following the conversation on Amazon, okay, and other platforms if I was there, which I am. And also, for instance, if you want to share screen, if you want to share a PowerPoint, if you want to have other information that you want to bring to the screen, but you don't want to cover the actual live stream studio, I truly recommend to use more than one monitor. So that's why I brought this portable. And the good thing about this is a 15.6 inches portable, so it's the normal size of portable, so you can carry on a backpack, or a normal backpack with your port laptop. And the good thing, and sometimes this happens, let's see, for instance, you're in a travel, you went to a congress, you went to holidays, but meanwhile you have to do a live show and you need to use two monitors. With this kind of monitor, you can, which is light, let me show you a little bit more about it. Ba-dee-da-ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ta-da-da-bam-bam-bam-bam-ba-dam. With this kind of monitor, you can carry it, okay, and you can connect via USB-C, so it's very easy. Okay, you can use it with a PC, with a Mac. It's very versatile, and it's 16 per 9. Okay, so, and it has full HD. Okay, let me see if I can see here the weight of this. It has a very good rating, as you can see, because I just bring good things to you. Okay, so I think it's a very good option because we, okay, I think it's light. Okay, 2 pounds. It's a very good option, and for $200, I think it's a really, really, really good option for you to have this, because you can use it at home and you can use it while you go on your holidays or your congresses or whatever. Okay, so as you can see, the difference with this is a very good option if you want to have a second monitor, and if you're thinking about carrying while you're traveling or you're doing your voyages. Let me see what else. Okay, I have here this. Okay, this IKEA Multimedia Mic Cast HD, which is an amazing microphone. Let me stop screen sharing. Let me show you this amazing microphone. Okay, I I don't talk enough about this microphone because I love it. Okay, you can put this magnetic thing. Okay, let me see if I can remove it because it's very strong. Okay, this is a magnetic thing. You can glue it or you can just put it here. Okay, and it has a very good sound. You can use the box brings, you can, it has this connection, USB, micro USB connection. Let me focus this. Okay, there you go. and it brings three different cables, which is a lightning cable to adapter to use on iOS, on iPhones or tablets. You can use it with a USB-C connection and also a micro USB. Okay, the three of them are they are in the box, and also you can use this headphone plug so you can monitor the sound. For you can do it directly from the microphone, or if you switch to here, you will listen the sound from the cell phone. Okay, for instance, if you're doing an interview through your cell phone, okay, you can listen to the what the other people are saying. Okay, here you can control the gain. Okay, and here, and this is also a good feature, here you can control from where you want the microphone to capture the sound. Here it's the front, which is from here. Here it's rear, front and rear. Here, and the rear is here, the back is here. Or you just want to catch the sound from the back. Okay, from here. This is a very interesting microphone. It's in. Let me show you. It's in a deal. You can save $20. Okay, it's very easy to put because. Okay, there you go. It's here. Let me show you again. Let me show you again. Okay, it comes with this magnetic thing you can put in the between of your cell phone and the case. Okay, you can close the case. Look, no tricks, nothing in the sleeve, and you can use it this way. Okay, as you can see, it's the microphone is there, and it's see, it doesn't fall. Oh well, it fell. I shake it too much. Okay, as you can see, and you can use it like this, which is really good. Let me see if I can show you. Look how good it looks. So there you go. It's a very good option. And the good thing about this microphone, and you can use it as well on your computer. Okay. For instance, if you use this kind of adapter, a USB, micro USB, you can connect this end to your microphone. There you go. And then you can connect this to your computer, and it works really well. Okay. And it has a really good range of sound caption. The problem is it will catches also the noises. Okay. But if you are in a quiet place, this won't be a problem at all for you, hopefully. Okay. So I truly recommend. And the good thing, look how tiny it is. Look in my hand, and okay, so you can carry it in your pocket. You can take it everywhere and use it everywhere as well. So let me see what else we have here. Well, I can talk about a little bit about this Blue Yeti X because a friend of mine, Arnaldo, are you there? Hello, Marcos. How are you? Good to see you. Well, you're now your name sounds a little bit Hispanic. Do you have Hispanic roots, Marcos? Let me know, and I can say you, "Hola, cómo estás?" And don't forget to follow, by the way. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about this Blue Yeti X because I've seen a friend of mine talking about it. and it seems a very interesting microphone. Okay. For instance, this microphone I'm using, it's also a Blue. It's not a Yeti. It's a Snowball Ice. Okay. One of the things I like on this microphone is the design. It's a very good design, and also it's a very robust construction. Okay. You here you can control the gain of the micro. Well, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, there you go. An interesting thing, this microphone has four capsules, which means what does this mean? It means that it has four different places. Okay, four different capsules to capture the sound. Okay, let me see if I can give you an example. Do I have here another microphone? Okay, let me give an example with this tiny microphone. Okay, for instance, with these four capsules, you can catch sound from this side, front, and back. Okay, and you can choose from where you want to capture the sound. And the good thing about this is, for instance, if you want to record a talk show, if you want to record an interview, this is good because you using one microphone, you can capture sound from different places, from different sides, and is good. Okay, because if it doesn't have this capsule, for instance, if you are with a person in front of you, maybe the sound doesn't come with the same quality. But with this four capsules option, is a very good option. Also, as usual, it has a mute and mute button. Okay, you can do this, and also you can choose which way you want the microphone to to capture the sound. For instance, it could be just one direction, two directions, and these things. Okay, with this microphone. Also, let me see if it shows here, because usually those microphones from it's a USB microphone. Okay, so it's plug and play, not hard to deal with. And I'm looking because I'm pretty sure that it has um, at the bottom it has a plug so you can listen to the sound, which is good to see how are you sounding. Oh, look, I'm in the TV. Yes, yes, look here. There's the headphone output, which is good. You can hear, you can switch how you want to pick the sound. Here you can choose if you want to mute and unmute. This is a very good microphone. Okay. Oh, it doesn't ship from Portugal. So bad. Shame on you. Okay, let me stop. There you go. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, this kit is also, and it's kind of the same I have here. Let me bring it to the screen. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay, there you go. There you go. Voila. This is also a very good option. It's very affordable. I'm using one very similar to this. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I think this way I can. Well, not really. Okay, I can show you like this. Look, I have one softbox here, the other one there, down there. Let me see if I can show you. That's the stand with the backdrops. Okay, you have three. It brings three backdrops, a green, which is good to. Okay, this camera turned crazy. Three backdrops, one white, another one black, and the green screen to make chroma key. Okay, and it's important if you want to work with chroma key, it's important to have good lights. So with this kit, you have everything you need. It's very affordable. The price is really interesting. Okay, so if you want to start, they have these cases to start. They have okay. I'm using this, and this is very good. Okay, even though the problem with soft boxes, they use lots of spaces. Okay, it's not the same as LED, but it's a good option, and they are affordable. Okay, so it's a good option to have one good lights if you want to also, and this is good for live streaming, recording videos, and also photograph. Okay, so you have a all-in solution, and I'm truly satisfied with this kit I bought from Amazon. So I truly recommend that if you want to start with a chroma key, and if you want to start with good lights, this could be a good starting point because it's not expensive and it has the things you need to start. Okay, so let me see what else I have here. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Let me put a little bit of joy. Hello, welcome to all of you. Let me know, how are you? How was the weekend? Okay, I can talk a little bit about this microphone even though I don't have it. It's one of the favorite microphones to for some of my friends. This is the Samsung QTU. There you go. It's a very simple microphone. It has here some interesting features. You can use it. Let me see if I can draw. You can use it with a oops. You can use it with an XLR connection, okay, here or here. You can use the USB connection, which is good, okay. At the beginning, you can use with USB, but then I will recommend that you use the XLR because it will give you a better sound, okay. And also here, you can connect your earphones. There is plug here, so you can connect the the earphones. Okay, let me see. Ah, well, there you go. You can see what you can do. It has a good sound. My friends, for instance, my friends, and a big shout out to Chris Stone and Jim Fuse from Dealcasters. Both of them are using this microphone, and you can see that the sound is really good. You can see here what it brings. Okay, it has a windscreen, a USB connection, an XLR connection. Okay, so I truly recommend, and it's a really affordable microphone, $70. I think it's a very interesting price for a microphone, and a microphone as good as this one. So this could be a nice try for you to start. Okay, so let's see what else I can talk about. Okay, let me talk a little about the Logitech Brio. Logitech Brio, which is one of the good things from Logitech in the webcam field. There you go. Let's see what we can say about Logitech Brio. Okay, you can have, and this is good, up to 4K video resolution. Okay, let me see how many frames per second I think they have. It has, it has. Let me go back. I think it has 60 frames per second. Let me see. It doesn't say. Oh my God. Autofocus. Taka, taka, taka. Okay. It has these connections. Okay. Taka, 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 taka. Okay. 5 times zoom. It adapts the light, which is good. You can change the field of view. Oh, there you go. Up to 90 frames per second. This is very good. The thing about frames per second is that bigger the number, less you see those movements. Sometimes, like it's like a comet, so it's a smoother when it moves. The what you see, it's a smoother thing. You don't see any lights and things like that. Okay, and this is good. This app from Logitech, which allows you to control the webcam. Okay, I truly recommend that you install this. It's free for this Logitech webcams, so you can use it to adjust the the settings from your webcam, and they have also other features. You can record from there. You can use set different scenes. Okay, so if you don't want to get overwhelmed with so many softwares complicated, this is really interesting for you to try and get other features from your webcam. Okay, so we are almost about to finish. Oh my God. I'm so sad. Let me. Oh, okay. I'm destroying my house. Let me see. Let me see what else. What else I can talk about? Well, I think this is a very good, useful thing. Let me bring it to the screen. because usually we have so many connections to deal with and we don't know how to do. So I truly recommend that you should buy this kind of solution. Okay, so you can plug here three USB, here a USB-C. Let me see what else. Okay, look, it's a 4K device, which is good. Okay, you can connect other monitors. You can connect other devices. Let me see. Okay, so you can control HDMI, another HDMI. You can connect also SD cards, micro USB, three USBs, one USB-C, and it plugs into a USB-C connection. Okay, I think this is a very useful device. Okay, because and I talk because we have to connect cameras. Sometimes we need to connect lights. We need to connect microphones. We need to connect. Let me see what else. The keyboard, the mouse. Sometimes, as you saw before, we have to connect lights as well. So this is a USB uh, memory stick or whatever. So this is a very useful. And also, if you want to use your memory card, you can use as well. Okay, so this I think we should have this so we can have more solutions to our computer. Okay, and for instance, this is very good if you travel a lot because sometimes laptops don't have as connections as we need, and with this you can multiply the solutions. Okay, so let me know if you have any question because we are about to finish. Let me see. Let me see. And yes, I can talk a little bit about these notebooks. Why did I bring notebooks to my carousel? Because I like so much the handwritten experience. Okay, and this is good because lots of time people, oh, I don't know about ideas, I don't have ideas. So if you have at your hand a notebook like this one, when you go on the street and this idea comes, you can write it down. Okay, and this could be also when you're about to sleep and you got that amazing idea, or when you wake up you had an amazing idea while you were sleeping, you can write it down in this notebook. Okay, I also put there some waterman pens because I love waterman pens. I have this one here. Let me show you my amazing waterman pen. Look, oh my god, it's not okay. Let me put this. Okay, this is my waterman pen. Okay, I love this ink pens. Okay, and this is good to take notes because sometimes you can write down an idea. Most of my ideas, my content ideas, I do like this. Okay, I have an idea, I write it down on a notebook, and then I get back to the notebook and I see, okay, let me, and you can use it kind of as a diary. Okay, which is good. So in a couple of years you will look back and you will see how you were those days. How did you felt? And this could be also an interesting thing to do. Okay, so it's time to finish. Hope it was useful for you. As I mentioned before, tomorrow at 2 p.m. GMT plus 1, London and Lisbon time zone, I will be here talking with Vincent Lancy about his books, about his podcasts, about his life, and how he overcome so challenging situations. So feel free to join. Okay, it will be, it's, let me see, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, feel free to join. And also on Wednesday, I will be back with my amazing uh, live stream talks crew to talk about random topics, and also we will discuss our three favorite items we like to carry on holidays. Okay, so feel free to join, feel free to follow, feel free to take a look at the things I put it in the carousel and see if they are useful and interesting for you. Hope and wish you an amazing week. Okay, let's put some music. Wish you an amazing week. Okay, have an amazing week. Enjoy, have fun, work hard as well. Okay, stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me, and I will be back really soon. Oh, let me see if it's everything okay, so I can finish live. Okay, so see you very soon. Bye bye.